Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I am your boy Michael, known as the guy that bought the worst house on my street. We're talking about no central heating, no electricity, and barely a functional toilet. Yeah, it was mad. But I am on a journey of turning that house to the best house on my street. So if that sounds like your thing, please subscribe to follow along the journey, because I will also be sharing my tips and tricks as well. And yes, I plan to buy every house on my street. 2 down, 250 to go. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. If you are new, comment, like and subscribe and all that lovely stuff. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I'm doing something right clearly. Today's gonna be all about the paint. So today's video is gonna be about the paint, the process of basically picking the paint, painting the walls, the house from top to bottom as well. And I think there's a lot of like pain points when you're doing a new house, and you have to think about so much, like literally every single crevice of the house had to be painted as well. I go from the point where the walls were just plastered to the point where they're completely finished as well. And so yeah, I don't want to say too much or ruin the video, but this is a really good video. Even watching it back, I really did enjoy it as well. So yeah, enjoy. So I know that I was talking about this wall was a big point of contention. So this is our living room. So I boarded this place up completely to what it used to look like. This used to be like the double, it used to be a single door that changed into a double door, paid to get it changed into a double door. That was an extra £650 to get the lintel and everything, the beam, to end up boarding it up again to go into the kitchen, because I decided, you know what, I really wanted a downstairs toilet. Let me board off the living room. I created a plan. I'll show you the plan that I created somewhere, and then you can kind of see it from that perspective. And I was like, yeah, no, this is the one. So I did that. I boarded it up. So this is the new living room space, which I think is personally better. I prefer a cozier living room. That's what I wanted, and this is what I'm happy with generally. This area here was the old living room. So as you can see, this part wasn't one point of the living room. Yeah, so this is the old living room that I told them to literally just put a wall there, make a hallway. It feels like a proper like nice home now, do you know what I'm saying? So, and then this would have been the downstairs toilet down here. Just be a WC, do my business, and then obviously wash my hands. And then we actually created a window as well, downstairs as well, so to have a bit more light. So this is the area that I was before. In the plan is going to be the bit between the kitchen and the living room, the kind of like dining area, play area. So I have a design for the kitchen now, so this whole area is going to be the kitchen. And so that's kind of like the major changes I've made downstairs so far. So again, this is where the entrance into the living room was before. So it used to be like from here to here, but now we've boarded it up. I got a new boiler. So this is my boiler. Got a new boiler, which is absolutely sick, valiant, probably one of the best boiler systems out there. Not cheap, but 100% worth it in terms of the quality and the output, and just the warranty you kind of get for it as well. So that's the new change, the new layout, and I think for me, it's still like it's gonna be a really lovely home still, and it's exactly what I wanted in the first place. So yeah, that's the update of downstairs so far. As you can see, me being me, I'm always indecisive, and I completely changed the floor plan for downstairs, the ground floor layout. And I think that the layout definitely works a lot better. However, then there was a lot more considerations in terms of what color, feel, vibe I wanted the downstairs to have. I didn't realize that when you just replaster or plaster a house, that you have to do a mist coat. So the whole house had to be painted white initially. And then that gave me a lot of time to think, okay, cool, what kind of color or vibe do I want? What I eventually decided for was a gray. I know a lot of people have been asking me about what color it was, and it's called Pebble Shore from Deluxe. The reason why I picked that color is because I actually used it on my rental property, my first property, and I looked at it and it just looked amazing, man. I wanted a slightly darker gray, not too light, something that if kids come and mark it up, it's not going to be too visible, but it's also washable as well. I was deliberating a lot whether I wanted an accent wall or I wanted basically a place where I could focus. But because the living room layout had changed so much, I thought, you know, it's better probably to keep it simple and then accessorize the house if required as well. So that's what I went to. The guy that did all the work, his name is James. He is an absolute magician. He did everything himself. Literally every part of the house was painted by him. I could not believe it. And this house is not a small house, guys. It's actually quite a big house, I can't lie. And I was just impressed with his efficiency, how quick he was. A lot of the time I was the one I was holding him up because I had other builders and tradesmen coming in as well. But the way he worked with me was so great, and he understood that this was probably my first mega project. And yeah, it was amazing, man. It was a really good working project with him. I do not know what I'm going to do with the woodwork. I have absolutely no idea. I'm thinking of the spindles to do them white. I don't know with a white top. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I mean, if you put oak handrails in, yeah, obviously leave them, but they're not. They're softwood.
Yeah. So yeah. So they need to be finished, right?
Yeah, me personally, I would probably paint it white.
The whole thing, yeah?
No, the handrail I would use ebony stain.
A stain, that's what I was thinking. So it would be like a...
It'd be black.
Yeah, okay.
Stain.
Okay, yeah.
The only reason I say that is because you get dirty hand marks on white. And so obviously if it's black, I wouldn't paint it like a black gloss. It peels off with chips.
Oh, okay.
So if you stain it,
yeah,
it's going to last you.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I had that as well. All the doors will need to be painted white.
Satin wood?
Yeah, white.
Satin wood.
Yep, fantastic. From here upstairs, it's all been done. So this is a loft conversion, so it's all been done. So with this, the same grey throughout with the woodwork and stuff, and the doors. And then the loft room. So finally the loft room. And so this will be grey all the way through as well. And then,
Ceilings are staying white, aren't they?
yeah, ceilings will stay white. Yeah, exactly. No coving on here,
No.
just skirting.
Cool.
Yeah.
You've got a nice view here.
Yeah, proper, innit?
A few moments later.
My sofa, as I mentioned before, and this is the living room area with the beautiful radiator over there. That's tumble dryer that I need to sell. But yeah, it's the living room area at the moment. This is gonna be my project, innit? So this is not in the quote to be painted. So I'm gonna have to paint this and change it myself. I look forward to doing it. Hopefully I don't damage it too much. But yeah, this is the electrical box area. So what had happened was, I had full intention to paint it, I cannot lie to you. But when I saw the work that James had done throughout the house, I was just like, please, Edjo, if I just have to add some small change or whatever it is, let me add it, please, just do this one. Like, it was so good. So I just said, you know what? Yeah, it is what it is, I charge it to the game. Guys, if you see my old painting before my old house, you would know that I'm not a painter. I'm not built for this life. So I just said, you know what? Let me leave the professionals to their professionalizing, you know? Oh, this wasn't here before. Wow, it's so warm with the radiators. They've been on for a while just to heat up the walls and stuff. Plaster is all dry. Another rad here. Tiles here. This is the new bathroom. Which I think is so calm, man. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. This is called tanking. This is basically to waterproof this area here, because it wasn't waterproof plasterboard that was used, but they've tanked it to make it waterproof, so that's fine. And it's going to be tiled from literally from the bathtub all the way up, so that should be fine. Guys, the heat does so much to the area. It makes it just feel so much more alive, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so gassed. This is so sick. I'm taking you in there as well. And let's go to the loft room. So obviously, the banisters have been painted white. And I think we're gonna do black here, just to make it a bit more, you know, I don't know if black is a good idea. This is the gray I went for, the colors for the wall. I love it. I can't lie to you, I love it. I kind of copped out and went for the same color I went for in my other house, but guys, if it's not broken, well, I fix it, you know. It looks sick already, looks so good already. And this is the loft room. And then you can see the color properly with my bed in the middle, my desk on top of it. Yeah, and everything that's painted looks great, can't ever lie. And then the last thing you haven't seen is that the bathroom has actually been fully tiled now. So it's been fully tiled, but it hasn't been grouted yet. So to put in perspective is that this is the trim, the tiles are the trim, yeah? But the grout, which is here, is like the shape up, yeah? That's what kind of brings everything to life. That makes everything pop, yeah? So right now we've got the trim, and you're like, okay, it may be calm, but when he does the shape up, when he lines it up, yeah? That's when it comes up properly, innit? So right now, just had this trim, just put some grout in. We're trying to settle in for what grout I want, right? So on here, he's put mid-grey. In my other house, I've got silver grey, right? So which is lighter than this. So you've got grey, which is darker than this. You've got mid-grey, which is lighter, and then silver grey, which is the lightest. But I don't know if mid-grey looks all right, to be fair, but I want it to have like a seamless look, like a seamless effect all the way through. I'm saying, with the floor and stuff like that. So yeah, we're getting there. This is the niche. I love my niche, man. I have to get my niche. And this is the under lights as well. So we're gonna have two mini LED lights or spotlights there. and I would just turn it off. Because sometimes you want to come into the bathroom at night and you don't want to, you know, don't want the lights to blind you too much and wake you up, you know. This is the living room space here. So yeah, it's having its final coat of paint this week. All this bit will be done. All this bit will be done and finalized. James. Yeah. Let's see how good it looks. How many coats are you doing on that then?
Probably with 3 colours.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But once it's all done and lines are tied up, it'll be nice.
No, it looks good. It looks good already.
Yeah, definitely. With the wall colour as well.
Yeah.
Ties it all in.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pop of colour, innit?
Yeah.
So guys, as you can see, so many things that started to work together, man. The white ceilings with the grey walls and the black little accents in terms of especially the handrail. Guys, it just worked. Here's the reveal. And here you can see like everything fully coming together from the living room and what it used to look like to what it looks like now. The house is completely transformed. Like when I look at the prior videos, I don't even recognize the old house. So yeah, man, yeah, saying I'm happy is an understatement, man. I am absolutely chuffed. It's all done. You might as well give us a walk downstairs. This is the last final walk down. Yes. Yeah. So
finally done.
Yeah, finally done. This is the living room, the man himself. Yes. You can see he's done this all by himself, by the way. So this is all James painted every single bit of his house. No other person. This was all him, top to bottom. Everything that has paint on it was this. It was him. Yeah, man. What was the hardest bit? Besides the people
putting up with other tradesmen.
Yeah.
That's the hardest.
Yeah.
And communication.
Yeah. Any advice for anyone that's trying to get into this stuff, like kind of thing, working with tradesmen, you being a tradesman and stuff like that?
Go to college.
Yeah.
And then once you finish college, subcontract for a good 5 years at least.
Yeah.
And then eventually go on your own. Because you won't earn no money contracting.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. No worries, man. That's James, man. Bathroom done as well. No, thank you so much, man. It looks good. Thank you. Guys, listen, I'm happy. And I feel like what James said at the end is so true in terms of sometimes, like when you're doing projects like this, you're working with so many different contractors as well. So knowing when one stops and when one starts is very difficult as well. But I learned a lot throughout this process as well. And as you can see, like this is the grey walls and they look phenomenal. Like throughout the entire house, it looks seamless. It looks so good. It looks so crisp, and it couldn't have gone any better. So yeah, man, guys, to another video. Just want to say thank you if you're watching. If you're still here to the end, you are a real one. And yeah, watch out soon for the next video. Catch you in a bit. Peace. PS, guys, I have just done my garden. Yeah. If you see that garden video pop up, do not say, just watch that video. What I had to go through, what I actually had to go through for that video. This as well.